Alright, welcome to Game 1 of the in-conference segment of Week 3, just before the All-Star break. Today we have a rematch, I believe, between the Knights and Fireballs. I think these two have already played. Some changes in the lineups for both, though. We do have Red Pianta now in the Fireballs, Red Toad also taking the lineup, and Baby Peach falling out. Toadsworth, the leadoff batter for this team now. Gonna fly out to Cyber out there in the field. Here's Yellow Pianta. These Piantas have been so great with their slap hits, but Yellow Pianta electing to charge. Here's another test for the Knights outfield. Will they grab this one? It will be right over Blue Toad's head. He just missed it. The DK Jungle Roots getting in the way of that jump. That's not even a mistake on the part of the outfield. That's unfortunate placement of the ball. It was too high above their heads for them to grab that with that root there. Alright, Red Toad up to bat now. That was after that perfectly placed home run. Red Toad gonna hit this one out. Perfectly placed ball that will drop right in front of myself as I die back there. Got hit by the barrel, I believe. Me's, of course, no voice lines, so I didn't make any sounds, but I did get bodied. We're gonna see a slap from Toadette. That's gonna be a double play pulled by Kareem. So they only give up 1 point. Kareem there, the MVP candidate from this team. Beautiful dive. Chucked right over to first. We got that cross chemistry right there. Alright, now the starting lineup for the Knights. The first three up. We have Green Toad, Kareem, Abdul-Jabbar, and Luigi. We'll see what they can get going. Charge from Green Toad here. This one's deep to the right. We'll see if the Nanners can interrupt Red Toad here. They will, but it will be popped all the way to Toadette. That chem bounce. Just insane. If there's no chemistry there, he doesn't get it. Kareem has that war paint. I'm pretty sure that's a bug with Mies. I don't know why it keeps happening, but he does have dots on his face. Or maybe it's a feature. I've never noticed it. Until now, though. Kareem watches that for a ball. I thought that might have gone over the plate. Maybe I need to watch closer, because it's a very slow pitch. I should be able to tell. That's going to be straight to BP. That's the MVP candidate for the Fireballs. So the MVP candidate hitting to the other MVP candidate there. Luigi up to bat now. He will slap. He will, and it's right over Mario's head. Luigi will get on base. Alright, this is the scary part of the lineup. We see the new addition, Blue Critter, up to bat. He's going to be looking to drive one deep, potentially bring in himself and Luigi with a deep shot here. Traded from the Muscles, where he didn't really get a chance to shine alongside two other critters. Maybe now he'll have a chance, though, as this goes right over the middle. This will bring Luigi to third. Yeah, Toadette getting hit by the flower there, and that brings Luigi safely to third. A base hit will score for the Knights now, and it's Cyber up to bat. Cyber the me, not the GM. They are completely different. Not one and the same. This is slapped. BP dives and saves a run there. Excellent defensive play from Blue Pianta, strengthening his case for Defensive Player of the Year. Alright, so 1-0 as we move into the second inning. Did I fix the inning counts? I think I did. I think it's 7 innings. It should be. I think settings saved. If it's not, we will correct as necessary. That's a ball right there. Purple Toad will slap, and there's a dive from Blue Critter, making an early impact here for this team. Originally out there, they had Kareem, who may have been able to make that dive, but Critter just does it so effortlessly. Kareem, of course, moving over to shortstop in the plate, replacing Luigi, who instead is at catcher. Blue Pianta gonna watch that. We'll see if he can get something started offensively. Already showing his worth on defense. This one's deep, and it will drop. Gonna get the POW as well. This could bring Blue Pianta to second base, but he will elect to stay at first. Interesting now as we note the playoff race this season. The Fireballs, at 5-1, need one more win to secure a playoff spot. They look to do that tonight against the Knights, who desperately need a win as they try to make their own push for the playoffs. This game just so huge for both teams as Kareem turns another double play. He's just been electric at that shortstop position. He's played second base, he's played shortstop, and he does the same thing in both positions. Alright, Blue Toad up to bat. Toadsworth pitching. Gonna watch that one for a strike, electing not to swing at the star pitch. Toadsworth does have 2 more star pitches now, won't use one here. As it's slapped high and deep, Red Toad will get there. Toadette gets it by something. I'm not sure what it was. May have been the barrel. I'm up to bat now. I haven't been incredible offensively for the Knights this season. We'll see if I can get to the start of those. That's a strike I choose not to swing at. BDB, of course, up to bat next, so I will have an item to work with. That's going to be another strike. Wow. Toadsworth, some great pitches. Here's a star pitch. I will hit this one. It's going to be straight to Mario, who will get the throw off in time to Yellow Pianta. Toadsworth tired now. They will keep him in. Toadsworth just gets tired so quick. Old man bones. BDB up to bat, of course. He walked off the last game for the Knights. He's been so good for them. There's a diving catch from Mario, though, to end the inning. BDB not going to get anything started early offensively here. You're going to have to turn to some of the later innings. And now the fireball's back up as we get to the third inning. Mr. Murphy now, again the player, not the GM, not the same. Will slap, and it goes straight to Kareem. He doesn't even need to move his feet. Next up, we have a red Pianta acquired recently from the Monsters in a trade, which sent Fire Bro to the Monsters. He will slap, and it will go straight to Kareem as well. Still hasn't moved. Has yet to take a step this inning, and has 2 outs. Or has caused 2 outs, rather, on throws to first. Toadsworth watching that one. Good choice. He would have not have gotten good contact had he swung at that. There's a slap, and it will miss. That's a strike. Charging now. Looking to put one deep. That's another ball. Green Magic Koopa really pitching to the outside of the plate here, not wanting to give Toadsworth a good one. That's 3 balls. Could walk Toadsworth here. No, he will slap, and it will go high. I'm not getting there in time. Even the Chem quick throw to first doesn't get there in time. Toadsworth will make it to first. Yellow Pianta now. Looking to make something happen. Charges. Puts one deep. Outfield's going to need to run to get there. It's the same spot as the last one. But Blue Toad will get this one. Barely. Ball doesn't go as high as it did on the previous one. Yellow Pianta almost with back-to-back home runs. But Blue Toad will grab this one. Let me make sure I'm recording. I am. Wow, this is just running so smoothly. I didn't think I was. Alright. Green Magic Koopa now up to bat. Charging. Looking to put this one deep. It's high. It won't be over the wall, but we do have the flower. We'll see if it comes into play in time. It will! Whoa! I thought there was no way, and Green Magic Koopa is going to get a triple out of that. The Knights in scoring position now. Toadsworth tired. They'll probably take him out of the game now. They will not. Okay. Coach Wisp not ready to take him out of the game yet. Not going to be able to force a double play there, Mario. If Magic Koopa had only hit a double there, that would have been an easy double play, but Mario's not going to be able to get that to third in time. An excellent diving catch nonetheless. Kareem looking to drive Green Magic Koopa home. A sac fly will do it. He won't charge. Alright, strike one. If he gets a good charge hit off, it'll score a run no matter what. Uh-oh. Bad slap, but it will connect as well as you could expect from that kind of hit. Right towards the base of the, right towards the handle there, you see. Almost punched it, essentially. Still gonna get it up in the air. Kareem brings in the first RBI for the Knights. Luigi now up to bat. Only 1 out for the Knights. Mario comes into pitch. The leading pitcher in terms of, or second leading pitcher in terms of strikeouts. Toadsworth misses the jump. He could have jumped in place and would have caught that, but he decided to move and won't grab it. Here's Blue Critter now with a chance to drive in 3. It's high. It's deep. It could be over the wall. They're going to jump, and Toadette will grab it. A wonderful save from Toadette on what could have been massive for the Knights. That almost was the turn that they needed to really take momentum here. Instead, it's going to be an out, and Cyber has to get on base here if they're going to continue this inning. He'll watch that one. It's going to be a ball. Mario too far to the outside of the mound there. Slapped. It'll be right to Toadsworth, who will grab this one. And it's going to be the end of the inning. 1-1 now as we go into the fourth. A close game between two solid teams. I believe 2 playoff-bound teams should the season end today. I believe the Knights are right in there at number 6. Here's slap from Toad. It's going to be right over the middle. The Toads have some of the better slaps in the game. This team in its entirety has incredible slap hitting power. Every single character on this team, save for Toadette, can regularly slap and expect to get on base. maybe Toadsworth, but if he gets those ones that bounce off the ground, he'll be fine. I mean, there's so many Toads, there's so many Piantas, you get so much base hitting power. This is going to be a slap, and yeah, Toadette, again, one of those characters that can't safely slap like the others. That's going to cause a double play to Blue Critter. And now Purple Toad up to bat. We'll see what he can do. Blue Pianta to follow. We have items. This is going to be high and deep. It's going to be the Blue Toad, and he will grab it before the POW lands. So 0 points again. A defensive battle as we reach 1-1 into the bottom of the 4th. Blue Toad up to bat. So many Toads in this game. The two teams that use Toads the most. The two teams that use Toads, if I'm not mistaken. I don't believe any other Toads are used on other teams. I think the Eggs have Yellow Toad, and they choose not to play him. 2 balls. Mario does not want to pitch to Cyber here with 0 outs. Will, though, and that's going to be a slap. Dove and caught by BP, and that's going to be a double play. BP, one of the best gas stations out there, is going to fuel up this Fireball's defense. And here's BDB up to bat. The rising star of the Knights. We'll see what he can do. He's going to slap hit. This one goes deep. Red Toad will grab it. I need to stop saying we'll see what he can do because I make fun of commentators for saying that way too much. This one's right over the middle. It's going to drop. Toadette will get there. But BDB safe on second now. Green Toad. Get that 5 in batting power, so could look to put one over here. Would be unlikely, but not unheard of. We've seen crazier things happen. Instead, gonna watch is 2 balls thrown from Mario again. Not trying to pitch to these batters, but that will drop and bases will be loaded now for the Knights. Any base hit will take the lead, even. I was gonna say score. No, we'll take the lead. And Kareem up to bat. He got the last RBI. Can he do it again? He swings at this one, and that's gonna be an out. Wait! The shell! They made that work. Excellent, excellent shell there. Who was the... Luigi. Excellent shell coming out from Luigi. The brothers face off now. Mario has to be upset after that shell. Alexis star pitch again, and this one will be watched for a strike. Slap hit, and BP will grab that again. BP is so excellent right there at diving and grabbing the ball. Not going to get past him. And now up to bat is BDB. A threatening lineup now for the Fireballs, looking to do some damage. Sorry, I don't know if I said BDB or BP. I meant to say BP if I did say BDB. There's a lot of abbreviations going on here. BP, though, up to bat. Looking to slap, he will, and this will be over the middle. Pianta slaps, just so good offensively. He'll stay on first there as the boos ensure his safety. Mario up to bat. Has orange in both running and batting, so could look to put one out here. Watches that for a strike. May not charge again, knowing some of these batters. He won't. Instead, gonna slap, and this goes right up the middle for a double play. Kareem grabbing that, tossing it to Critter, who gives it to Green Toad, and not looking great now for the Fireballs. They need something to change. Here's Murphy. Will slap, and it's right up the middle, giving Red Pianta a chance. Again, the flower gonna activate there, making sure Murphy's safe. Green Madge getting tired. Interesting to see. We often see the Knights either do incredibly on offense in the first few innings, or on defense in the first few innings, or crumble. But once Green Madge is out of the game, a lot of the time things are just cracked open for the offensive, or the opposing team rather, as Cyber grabs that ball, and we see the bottom of the 5th. Green Madge Koopa still pitching for the Knights, just so huge so far. But now Blue Critter up to bat. He tried to put one out earlier. We'll slap hit here, and it's going to drop. Purple Toad not able to get there in time. Potential candidate for a double play here is Cyber. A lot of these Miis, their slaps can't quite get past the infield. He'll slap, and it will be a double play right to BP. We see so many double plays in this league, with so many of the CPUs electing to slap it so often. And there's another. BP and Kareem have been duking it out defensively this entire game. Their supporting casts have been doing what they can, but Kareem responsible for both of the Knights' points. Yellow Pianta. Has it with the fireballs, as it's a strike. One more could potentially force a strike out. It will not. This will be a slap over the middle, and Blue Toad will make it on base. Alright, myself up to bat. We'll see if I can continue this inning for the Knights. BP misses the dive. Oh, but the POW! And Blue Toad's not going to get up in time. It goes straight to Toadsworth, and that will end the inning. That was not my POW. You can't blame me. I got on base just fine. Toadsworth up to bat. Gonna slap here. Won't get past Kareem, though. Didn't get the Toadsworth bounce. The signature pop-up. Yellow Pianta looking to put another one out potentially to tie this game up. Nothing offensively aside from his at-bat in the first inning for this team as he watches that for a strike. Green Mage not messing around this time. Slap hit over the middle, and that's going to drop as they all do. Pianta will get to first base. Almost doesn't, as we see the Chem Quick throw. Green Mage will sub out, actually. And the next pitcher will likely be Luigi. Yes, it will. Luigi, as we know, loves to throw curveballs around the outside. We'll see if the fireball's actually straight at the middle there. Catching Red Toad off guard, probably. We'll see if the fireballs can adapt to that. There's one. He hunts the outside of the plate. Loves to get batters to chase. This one will drop, and we have two batters on base. This could be the offensive turn the Fireballs need. It all requires Toadette to have a solid at-bat here, though. An ill-advised swing, and Toadette causes another double play. She's been the cause of 2 offensive lapses from this Fireballs team. They'll have one more chance to tie it in the 7th. Knights now look to push the lead that they have. BDB charges, won't swing. He's looking to continue his momentum after the last game, and will slap over the middle. It will drop. Toadette not getting there in time. As quick as that outfield is, no one's getting there. Green Mage up to bat. Did an excellent job on the mound for the first 6 innings. 6.5, rather. As that one will also drop. 2 on base and no outs now for the Knights. Here's Green Toad. Another excellent slap hitter. That will be a strike. There's one of those patented Toad slaps. And BDB threatening to score now. Bases are loaded. You need to lock up and get out of here if you're the Knights. Or the Fireballs, rather. Sorry. Here's going to be a star pitch, though. Kareem watches that. Kareem could bring in another RBI. Will slap here. Yellow Pianta causes a triple play to get the Fireballs out of there. What a play from Yellow Pianta. One of the best defensive plays, if not the best defensive play of the entire season, giving this Fireballs team a chance. Here is Purple Toad up to bat. So clutch there from Yellow Pianta. Alright. Knights just need to hold now. That's going to be caught. Too high up in the air. Uncommon for Toad slaps to be so disastrous. BP up to bat. Need him on base. Need this one to drop if you are the Fireballs. He will charge. Put this one high to the wall. Are they going to get there? Blue Toad will get there. Could have tied the game right there, but the Knights outfield actually locking up again. All down to Mario. It could end here. Yellow Pianta did everything he can to give this team a chance, but the captain has to bring it home. That's a strike. Facing his brother on the mound. Can Mario even this game up? Watches that for a ball. Would have been an ill-advised slap had he gone for it. Charging. Watching that for a ball as well. This is going to be a slap. It's to the outfield. Mario gets on first base. The Fireballs need something now. It has to start now with Murphy. You have Mario on base. You're threatening. You need a good hit. Murphy puts one high and deep to me. I can't get there. Here's the POW. Mario safe on second. Won't go to third. Here is Red Pianta. The Fireballs rallying. Here's a star pitch from Luigi. Will he swing? He will, and he connects. This one does not drop. I end the game for the Knights, and the Knights with a huge upset. Fireballs drop to 5-2 on the season. as the Knights improved to, I believe, 3-4? Yeah, 3-4. The MVP of this game, no doubt, going to be Kareem. What a showing from the Knights. Holding defensively there. Excellent work. We'll check the box score really quick. Kareem, 100 points. The only one who cracked 80 in this entire game. Excellent work to him and the Knights.